Hello and welcome to today's lecture. This is a short lecture talking about techniques for protection. We have several different techniques that Lantos has given us over the years for protection. The last one I'm going to talk about is your essence symbol, your essence seed. This is something that those of you who have taken the Flying Seed teacher training course know about. This is something that those of you who have gone to the Genesis Acceleration Program, the chair program, at either the Western Gate in Los Angeles or the Eastern Gate in Taiwan have also learned about because you've selected your essence seed there. But most of you, I wanted you to know about this. Let's go through the beginning techniques pretty much in order in which Lantos gave them to us, and we'll do it fairly quickly. We start with simply the shield. The shield of Genesis establishes a nearly transparent bubble-like shield around the individual. This shield helps to protect you against negativity and against disease. So this was something that Lantos gave us all the way back in 1999. And then, a few years later, Lantos gave us a technique involving the shield and the flame. So you take the shield, hold it a few inches above your head, point the flame toward the shield, go down the front of your body, all the way down to the ground. Start back up at the top of your head, go down the right side of your body, then the left side of your body. Say the word back. Go down the front side of your body again. That will cover your backside for you. This technique takes less than a minute for you to do, but Lantos said it's very important for everyone to do this every day. So that's the shield and flame technique for protection. Now, a little while after that, Lantos gave an instruction that once you did the shield and flame technique for protection, you could also do the pendant of eternal light and the flame. So you start with the shield and flame going through that front, right, left, back motion. Then just put the shield in your pocket or wear it. Take your pendant of eternal light and repeat the exact same process. Front side, right side, left side. Say the word back, then go down the front side again. That covers the back side for you. This strengthens the effectiveness of that shield that was generated with the shield of Genesis. Then, in 2012, Lantos gave us the technique to dispel the darkness. Let me read some of what he said about it. He asked Cindy if everyone had the dark violet transformation wheel. She said she thought that everyone did. He said, place this wheel in the left hand. Place a bio-oscillator in the right hand. Now slowly turn in a clockwise direction, bio-oscillating out in all directions. At this time we say, mighty eternal light, dispel the darkness. It is best if this activity is performed in the presence of the Great Seal of Genesis. Standing beneath the Great Seal, bio-oscillate in all directions. We will repeat the saying 3 times. Mighty eternal light, dispel the darkness. Mighty eternal light, dispel the darkness. Mighty eternal light, dispel the darkness. The blessed dark violet transformation wheel targets the dark clouds for the bio-oscillator to dispel. In this way, we clear the atmosphere. This is important to perform for each house. This will generate a blessed cosmic wind, an influence to dispel the clouds of darkness. This is very important at this time. Now, we asked Lantos because for a lot of people it is difficult to use the bio-oscillator with the oscillating motion and the circular motion at the same time. So we asked, do you have to be able to do that? And he said, no, for this technique, you could just move the bio-oscillator in a circular motion. You didn't have to also use an oscillating motion. So you could just do a circular motion. So you hold the dark violet transformation wheel in your left hand, bio-oscillator in your right hand, and slowly turning in a clockwise direction, give the command, mighty eternal light, dispel the darkness. Do that 3 times. Give that command 3 times, and preferably do that while standing underneath the Great Seal of Genesis. Okay, That is the technique to dispel the darkness. A little bit later, Lantos gave us another technique to establish the star shield. For this, what you do is you take 4 superwater cells or superstar cells or singular star cells or a combination of any of those 3, but you need 4 of them, and you will place them around your bed. At the head of the bed, at the foot of the bed, and on each side of the bed. They can be on the floor or they can be elevated, but they need to be right in line with your bed. Then you will take a bioamplifier and you will position it right next to the super water cell, superstar cell, singular star cell, facing outward from the bed. Lantos said that this will help to go out and create a significant positive effect for the individual and a protective effect, sort of running interference for you, finding the negativity coming toward you and helping to dispel that negativity before it reaches you. So that's an easy technique. You just place it around the bed and then you don't have to move it at all. You can just leave it there. Now that brings us to the essence symbol. Our essence symbol. This is something that for many of you will be new information. Lantos said, one may select a name. A name may be bestowed to support the essence of the individual. The essence symbol will bring great strength and radiance to the life, accelerating growth. The essence name may also be used as a shield. It may act as a force of defense, offering protection against the forces of negativity from all directions and from all time. I'm going to pause there to point out that means karma. That means negativity coming back at you from the past. This will help as a shield against that. This is essential symbol, and it is a powerful element which serves to capture the oncoming forces of negativity, those traveling in the environment as well as those which seek to return specifically to the individual. Again, he's talking about karma. Many years ago, Lantos spoke about when a negative action is performed, it leaves a residue, a mark. It leaves a residue on the soil, where the place on earth where the negative action was actually taken. It also leaves a mark on the person who performed the negative action and on the person who, the recipient of it. And it leaves a mark in time. Now, Lantos explained that that negativity does come back to the individual who made the negative action in the first place. So this is the concept of karma. But Lantos also explained that as you get more and more light in your life, it becomes easier for that negativity in the past to find you, because it's easier to see you when you radiate greater light. So this is an aspect of providing protection from those aspects of negativity that are coming back targeted directly toward you. So let me read that again. This essential symbol is a powerful element which serves to capture the oncoming forces of negativity, those traveling in the environment as well as those which seek to return specifically to the individual. The essence symbol is a powerful element of defense and offers glory and radiance to the life. When motivation is lacking, when the direction has been skewed, the essence symbol restores the proper path. We will select the essence seed using the moon wings after the inception and appellation purifications. In this way, the essence is clearly located. The essence name may be selected by the individual from the list of names contained within the seed. The essential name must be used for some part of each day for at least 2 weeks. It will be good to train the sphere of the essence seed and wear this sphere during the initial 2-week period of adjustment. It will also be good to create using the phrase of this essential seed. Yes, yes, yes. One will see the change. One will feel the relief of the protective, elemental, essential shield. Very good. Yes, one may understand more completely the nature of essence by looking at the relationships, the studies of the past, present, and future. So, that gives us an idea of this concept of the essence seed, or the essence symbol, or the essential symbol. They're all the same thing. What you do is you perform the inception treatment, then the appellation treatment, and these are performed at the gates, at the western gate or the eastern gate. Someone performs these treatments on you, and then you go up to the gate to experience the chair of Genesis. You throw the moonwings to find your permanent mission seed, but you also throw the moonwings to find your essence seed. Within that seed, so it'll give you a number, an actual seed. So let's say that it's your source of light, seed number 1. That's an easy one for us to go with. Let's say that that is your essence seed. Then there will be a list of names that are specifically associated with that seed. You need to be called by that name for just a little bit of time each day over the course of 2 weeks. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to tell your friends or your coworkers or anything like that to, call me by a different name. It just means that your family or your closest friends, you can tell, you know what, this is something I've done. It's supposed to help me out for 2 weeks. I want you to call me this name. And if you can't even do that, just call us. And we'll talk to you on the phone, and we will repeatedly call you by that name for 2 weeks. We can happily do that for you. But also then, in addition to being called by that name, what you do is you enliven that particular seed using your flying seed tool or using your Song of the Spheres. You can use the Song of the Spheres to enliven that seed and then wear the song or wear the wheel for it throughout the day. And this will help to provide this added level of protection of the essence seed. Okay, that is something that I wanted to make sure that you understood, because we're going to be doing the Genesis Acceleration Program at the Western Gate in October. And that means for those of you who heard that about the essence seed and think, that sounds interesting, I might be able to use that, this is the next opportunity that you will have to be able to actually throw the moonwings to find your essence seed. Call us if you need more information about that. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your week, and I will speak with you again on Sunday.